Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. Yeah, this is really part 2. Alright, welcome back guys for part 2 of the Trailblaze mission. So we're gonna go and head back and finish what we started. Alright guys, so here we go, let's go and do this thing. Alright then, here we go guys, we're finally here. And even I just thought about how this thing will go on, but hey, we're gonna do this. Alright, let's see to the end of this story. Let's see how this story would end. Let's go.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will we see?
That's a good question.
The future revealed.
Just what?
Oh boy. Man, here goes nothing. We're going in, dudes. Oh. The Vortex of Genesis.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity, as an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach. You have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness.
Now you guys know something about this whole thing.
What he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now,
Ooh.
if you would.
Whoa, I didn't see anything this coming. Yeah, Lighticus know how.
To the Aeronova.
Aeronova comes.
Enough talk.
The flame. Everybody.
One of those
Just Snowy. Beyond the Aeronova.
Dude, it's like Lighticus knows something about this, dude. Even everybody in the flame chase running through this. Well, let's see the end of the day with Lighticus.
Matters now. This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out what Lighticus meant this ending he's talking about. So I think this is gonna be revealed today here.
You think so too, right?
Yeah, that's that part what she said. Like, if this is the rest of Fire and Siren story.
Indeed, in his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
Dude, what? Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of times he been through. Seriously?
Each is a drop from the river of time.
Dude, that's crazy.
Representing the long journey he would take. Or rather, a never-ending cycle.
I knew it! So he went through So he went through 33 million times into that ending cycle. Like, that never-ending cycle. Dude, that's crazy! I knew it! That's crazy! He went through that all the times!
Sharp as ever, I see.
Yep, that is why that cycle never ends.
Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth? Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs, flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Unforius.
Well,
Please, take your time. Look around as much as you wish.
oh, okay. Well, I really want to find out. I want to find out more about this little story before I see the final. But yeah, I want to see this one. Let's see the ones though. Let's see the parts of it first, and then we're gonna see the other one.
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days. Looks like I've got company after all. But since you've made it here, so in the end you succeeded, Executioner.
Executioner. What? Executioner? Wait, who is this executioner he's talking about? Oh,
Castorus, didn't you?
cat
Yes. I've become Death's demigod.
executioner.
And shall never
Castorus?
again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex.
Oh,
to
wait.
see the Era Nova fulfilled.
Oh, so the executioner was Castorus, right?
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please, everyone, fight with me to the very last.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows.
Oh,
The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
oh, wait a minute. So the executioner was not Castorus. That must be somebody. That must be somebody else. Okay. Oh, wait, next one.
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy.
Aw, that's cute. Even thought about she said that though.
Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise. Ah, yikes. Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
So you feel it too?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth.
Oh.
Let me become the first wind of your new world.
Oh, they showing the parts about what the flame chase been talking to Fire on like before that happened. So I think the executioner was the Flame Reaver. Yeah, that's what they talking about. That was during that time when they're trying to trick the Flame Reaver about the core flame and all. So yeah, that's showing that kind of times that time. All right. Okay, now I understand that. That's showing these moments about what they be talking to Fire on during these time. Okay. What about let's see about this one. Miete?
Just shut up and get out of here! Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can.
I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me. Together. Let's prove
That we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out? Scared of a stupid prophecy? I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the Black Tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
Yeah, with the execution again. Yep, that's the Flame Reaver. So yeah, they showing these moments what they've been doing when the Flame Reaver just came in and all that, and they're gonna stop the Flame Reaver. Yeah. Yep, they're showing all these moments with the Flame Reavers. I mean, they showing all the moments with the Flame Chase. Yeah, not the Flame Reaver, but the Flame Chase with all that with Fion.
Hey, little one. Are you scared? As brave as Heinz. Stay close, little Ika.
Ah.
What? No, not you two.
Wait, Fion can understand what little Ika said?
I see. I won't squander your kindness. Your hopes. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me.
Wait, so is just Ika? Is it little Ika and Fion? Where's Hyacinth? I thought Hyacinth might be behind Fion. Well, I think it's just little Ika. So he was protecting little Ika.
Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Era Nova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
Okay. Alright, next one.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I'm entrusted to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge. I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come.
Yep.
Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
Okay. I think this is my... Oh, okay, we got two more. So, okay. Let's see this one.
Trebi, look. We made it to the vortex. That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. Era Nova. We're so close now. You can't speak anymore. please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
Yeah. Okay, one more.
The vortex of
Whoa.
Genesis.
Look at the vortex.
The last time I was here,
Look at the vortex. It's a little
I was
different.
returning the core flame of reason.
Dude, look at the void. It's a little different now. It was light and starry, but now it's like a purple void at the end of it. Huh. I ain't never seen like that before.
I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Well, all the core flames do lie here now. It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you, too. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah. Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
So yeah, so all of them are gonna fight the executioner, and that's the Flame Reaver. So yep, time to beat that executioner. Yep. I'm ready.
Really think you're prepared?
Yes, I am.
Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest.
Okay.
Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
I already see every memory now. Now show me the final memory. I'm ready.
Very well. As you have made up your mind,
I am so ready.
Let us bear witness together.
I'm ready to witness this. Show it to me now.
As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze, you can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again.
Huh? Okay. Here we go.
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius.
Wait, seriously? So the deliverer is the Trailblazer?
And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey.
So I guess this is it, right? I think they're gonna have to. I think this is gonna be the time they're gonna end this cycle once and for all, right?
The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The Flame Reaver.
What? You're not serious! The Flame Reaver's here! Ah! Oh no!
So, in the end, you succeed, Executioner.
Dope!
With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Oh, dude, we're gonna fight the Flame Reaver now!
Time has come to once again
to start everything.
You're lost.
Dude, and then did we do our first battle here in the Vortex of Genesis? Dude! All right, dude, let's do this thing. Let's bring this Executioner down.
May this faint. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
All right, this won't take long.
It's coming. Light the west wind. Let me go.
Oh man, we're gonna see how this thing turned out to be.
I'm on it. I choose you.
Embrace a new life.
All right.
Please share darkness with me.
This is it, man. We're about to take you down. Yes.
Now,
This is now.
with your corpse.
Everything.
Ignite the dawn!
Get him, Fion! It's over, man! Whoa! Huh? Whoa! Wait, his mask is off!
How is this possible?
Wait! What the? Whoa! Hold on! Wait! Is that Fion?
Sons of destruction.
What?
Now twinned.
What?
You then shed your blood of
Flame Reaver?
Your fury.
It's Fion?
They completely lost themselves.
Are you kidding me? So the Flame Reaver was Fion? How is this possible? No way!
Everyone's been waiting.
Break's over.
Dude, you gotta be joshing me!
We can do it.
How does Fion? There's no way! How in the world that Flame Reaver was Fion?
May this faint light.
If that's true, then how did Fion become the Flame Reaver? Dude, there's no way!
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Hey, dude, this music, dude!
Trust me. We can do anything.
Is it coming? Light the west wind. Let me go.
Dude, that's not possible!
Embrace a new life.
Like, how? How did you become the Flame Reaver?
Darkness.
Oh, and this music, dude! How did you become the Flame Reaver? I don't understand! Even that's what we might find out. I think that might be the real truth about all of this. But dude, this music though, by the way, they changed it up now.
Return to dust.
The yoke suffered.
The shackles.
Eternal.
Ouch.
Future is great. Have some sunshine.
Wait a minute. Wait, why did it stop Paula's attack? Oh no! He's doing the final attack! Oh, I'm still alive!
Burn. Burn unceasing.
Dude. This is shocking! But now it's over.
We witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
What? What did he mean by that? We got you now! But still, you really him.
Why not let wrath incinerate fate? Gods.
No way. How? Dude, that part gave me chills right now, dude. That part, what I just saw right now, when I see what the Flame Reavers really is, dude. Dude, that gave me chills, man.
At last, Amphoreus's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything.
That's...
After all, you've also been bathed in that Eon's gaze, which can awaken the long-dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right. If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the Erudition, abandoned by the Eon. Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you.
Oh boy. What's the final piece gonna be, dude? Because I don't know about this right here now.
The eternal land, known as Amphoreus, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation.
What?
A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
So, Agamerzzz is nothing but just a bottomless well of fury? So the place isn't real? The final era nova before the eternal risk begins. Dude.
Feinen. We set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysocer. So has it always been.
Then why?
Huh?
Why must Amphoreus's wishes be so cruel?
Is this part again?
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Whoa, dude! What in the world? Dude, that's like those red cubes. Dude, that's like it's like this, like those red cubes and all, like look like this. It's like that place isn't real.
You see it too.
Oh, that music! Oh, dude, is that music again? Yeah, that like when I saw that part in Fions, the animation thing. Yeah, that's that music, and it, dude, that sounds so beautiful, man. Dude, I love that music, dude. But let's go and get back to the story. So, all this right here, so Agamerzzz is nothing but a fake?
Those burn marks.
Those freaking cubes?
Flickering cubes.
Uh-huh.
They're not a tide at all.
So...
They're more like a shattered teleslate.
A shattered screen. So this has been telling me that Agamerzzz is not real. So all of this right here, so this place is fake. It's just nothing but a television screen.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the Black Tide all along.
Dude, seriously?
Is that Amphorius crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator, at its god.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over. What then is this so-called Era Nova? And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions.
Dude, I got chills right now. I don't know what to say about this, dude. So everything just like related to the Black Tide and all that. So Amphorius is like those cubes and all. It kind of reminds me like just like the red cubes, like the unknown god from Genshin Impact. And then now, at a time like this,
As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed. This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Agamerzz's theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights.
what?
But From just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods.
So all this we've been through, collecting the core flames, it was just all nothing but this. So that, like, trying to save the morphosis and all this stuff, it's just nothing but fake. It's all this stuff we've been through. That's crazy, man.
They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
So all this is nothing for the all this stuff is just all for nothing but just for the Black Tide. This is crazy.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear?
Ooh.
The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything.
Ooh, okay, I think he's getting angry, guys.
Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphorius's calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
Okay, I think Lyticus is the bad guys, and I really say that he really trying to bring destruction. But I'm not.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire.
Fuel for the fire?
Without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
So Morpheus is really going to die. There's no turning to this. To save the world or anything. To save Morpheus and all that. There's no point to saving it, is it? I don't believe that, man.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
Dude, do that music. Man, we gotta. I think we need to stop Lyticus. I think he's really messed up right now. Seriously, yeah, I believe he is gonna be the like. I think we're gonna have to fight him. Really, we gotta stop him.
Nikos 496.
What? Huh?
Philia 093.
Wait, what are those? Wait, are those like their code names? Wait, Philia 093. Wait, are those code names? What are those? What did he just call them?
No need to feel regret.
Wait.
This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the era nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Eon's gaze.
Hold on. So what he just called them is like code names. Like are they really in experiments? Like, are they really experiments to the black tide for the Eons?
You will come to life
Ever
from a
Nova?
string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
I refuse.
Or we could always choose another option.
Yeah, I'll refuse that.
Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants.
Yeah?
We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right? Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
Hey, Cyrene's smart. She got you there.
Pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Oh. Dude, what kind of laugh is that?
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars?
Yes!
What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple.
What's the answer?
But we're not gonna tell ya.
Wait! Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I get some LCM vibes here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah! Dude, I'm getting some LCM vibes here. Oh, dude. But still.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
Looks like you...
Just Orynyx's power, though. It should be impossible to achieve this. Right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
What? Wait, so Cyrene's the one that created the endless flame chase journey?
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you...
What? Huh?
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Oh, dude, no. You're not thinking.
In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm.
You're not thinking.
Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world.
No, please, don't, no! Please, don't do this, man.
Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark.
Hey.
I will burn myself to light the way.
Dude, this feel like this is gonna break my heart, man.
Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear.
Dude.
So
so long. Caslana.
Caslana! Caslana! Wait, it's Kazan! Yay!
As the Theros I have observed,
Caslana!
destruction
It's Kazan!
is formed.
It's fired! Oh! Whoa! Wait, that's your fire with the new form! What? What in the?
Wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will
No!
come turning over the sea.
Siren!
And follows in our footprint right in and whatever was.
It's going back! It's going back in time! Yep, it's going back to that cycle again. Like starting over from the very beginning. That's what those numbers.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
No. Now they start all over it again. They cycle all over it again. Start with 0 and to 1. 2. Oh, there he is. Dude, fire! But dude, this really break my heart, man. Really.
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying. We too
Castellana.
must part ways here.
Dude, Castellana, like Kevin Castellana, dude!
Friend. Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you, just like before. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos. And go, Kislana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods.
And I know that I get the figure that he don't want to, fight on Escalacia, to go through all this. He needs help with him, but then turns out, I think he can be on his own to change fate of this. Well, we see how Fireon changed the fate of all this. Even though Escalacia, I saw he's Captain. I say he's giving Escalacia, but yeah, dude.
In the name of world
So I
bearing,
call him
I
Escalacia now.
promise you, Carefully will never forget this.
Whoa! Oh, wait, hello? 33 to total voice. Whoa. Hello?
So, time retreated behind me.
Wait, so it's been 33 million times now?
Until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Suritra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
The first eternal recurrence.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time,
Wait!
finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us
Is that how Hyacinus?
the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Suritra. I must share the truth with her.
Suritra! Wait!
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me Hycelans.
Hyacinus?
Nameless Swordmaster.
Oh, no, that's Hyacinus! Okay!
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pinan? Besides,
Pinan?
the deep
You mean
sea
like
is
Pine
dark.
Mine? I'm just kidding.
Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless Swordmaster.
Hyacinus.
Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Okay? Now we play as Fire now.
Light up.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Ah! Now we know the truth! We know his name now! Like, his name is Cassiana! Like Kevin Cassiana in Honkai Impact! Yeah! Dude, this is really exciting! But still, we need to know more truth about this.
Oh,
Once we go further.
nice moves.
Oh, thanks. See? We get through this so easy. This is just like Agamerzzz all over again.
Light up the dawn.
Yeah, just like Agamerzzz. We don't have to fight in the
Washed it
battle.
away, and here it comes again. The Black Tide is really no joke.
I know, right? Hehehehe.
Light up the dawn.
Feel my power. Yeah. Dude, this is so awesome, man. But still, man, even we're gonna have to know more further than this, but yep.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
At last, I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself.
So we finally gonna meet Sideria? Dude, the one that just looked like Farina? Oh my gosh, man! We gotta see her!
Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little carried away. I need to calm down.
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty.
Oh.
And most of all, don't bow.
Oh.
The Imperator despises such rituals. Especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
Ooh, okay, so we don't need to do that stuff. I mean, she might be serious. She don't play with that stuff, does she? She
really is down to earth.
Like, she might have a mean attitude, right?
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Oh, okay, keep pay 5 distance, okay. Wait, is that Hyacinth's skeleton? Wait, is that her ribs? Oh, like, that was like is that part of her skeleton? Dude, we can see the bones inside her. So she's just made of water. Wow, dude, that's kind of crazy.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Yep.
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
Oh boy, and what happens if we do that? What happens if we screwed it up? Because I don't think this is not no game. Oh boy, we're gonna meet her. Oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna be the first time we're gonna meet Cyrita. Oh dude, this is gonna be scary. Oh man, I don't know about this, man. But good that we see Hyacinth. That's great. But now we're gonna meet Sideria. That looks like Farina. I'm scared, man. She don't do that majesty stuff anymore. Dude, I don't know how this is gonna play out though. But there's a Glaion and Tribi? Oh, Trion?
Duck's Goldweaver. Little hostage. Apologies for keeping you waiting.
Wait, she give them nicknames now?
It's you.
You know them?
Yeah.
Good. That makes things easier.
Wait, how's that easy?
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing.
Wait.
Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless Swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her. The Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
I see.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of Tribi's prophecy.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments, and wither in the soil of foreign lands.
Yep. I see. She's shocked.
Is that correct, Lady Treby?
Yeah. What? Were they really shocked? I mean, I thought it, though.
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you. But do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew. Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand.
Okay, especially you gotta know the truth, but... Oh, hi. What's going on? Still, we go into the story, man, especially somehow it's getting depressing, but then now... We about to know the truth. I'm about to know the truth about this.
But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. But this time, Amphorius encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy, cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time.
Oh, the music changing.
Yes. In that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clear. I proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I brought down the other Titans.
That's give me
one
goosebumps.
By one.
Dude, this part give me goosebumps, man.
I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history. Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
So everything he's been going through now, everything we remained the same? The first eternal, it was just the two Fions?
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius.
Okay, yeah, they're going through the cycle again, and then it's like the past, present, and future. So this is like as like the past Fion, and then Cassius is like the future. So yep.
At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear?
Because he went through all that. Oh.
Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes?
So,
Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Wait, what? Wait, excuse me? Wait, why did Fire call Cassia as Fire in the future and the Executioner? Wait, it does tells me that it does showing that how. Wait, is that showing that how Fire became the Flame Reaver? Dude! Excuse me! Happy Lupa Day! Happy Lupa Day to you! I'm shocked right now! Are you... Are you kidding me?
After that, he raised his sword and attacked.
Huh?
Then, Kaslana killed himself.
What?
That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future? I can't remember anymore. I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows just out of sight, futilely pushing a stone ball. Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour.
Dude, this is crazy. So the nymph is just like related to as Cassia.
And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Eternal Restoration's subject Cassia persuade the 12 Chrysos heirs to recover all 12 core flames in a peaceful way. At the verification, the unauthorized access did not have sustained impact on the experimental process. Dude, so it's gonna be like the same cycle, just like happened all over again. Dude, but her sword, I say her sword is pretty cool. Okay, but still, man, let's. Life lives of the 12 Chrysos heirs were terminated strictly and predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Subject Cassia regressed the extrapolation process and anomalous fluctuations were detected in his mind function. Abandoned notes: the first devastating failure. Okay, Cassia, the doubt distributor is still okay, showing all this. Blah 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 blah. Cassia, it's still operation. Blah blah blah. Okay, the same. They played with the plaid tide and all that. Yeah. Eternal Restoration number 134. There it is again. Okay, until the end of the world. Okay. The 134 eternal recurrence.
Absolute nonsense.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun in tracing it back to its roots. Eons? Paths? What a load of nonsense.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already expecting this. The black tide came from beyond the sky. And everything else is no exception.
Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles and crush them in their cradles. Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help?
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. And in my opinion, the noble titans have no reason to refuse.
Are we really going back to the flame chase again while Fire as Casio is gonna be like go through all of this to even do the cycle again?
Besides,
to tell people
according
about what
to
happened
you,
in the future?
Before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars, leave them to me. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Oh. Well, he's still not gonna get Lupa? Okay, I understand. But the swords look really epic.
Light up the dawn.
Really cool, actually. Okay, let's see.
Light up the dawn.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
Huh.
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You were already much luckier than the other student. Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Oh, it's Cypher.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, Catgirl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery.
That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too.
First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me.
Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy.
Ooh.
Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Again.
Core Flame Thieves. You really think you can scare off a Sage of the Grove with nothing but empty threats?
This gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please come search this core flame right here. Aw, don't cry now.
Oh.
That was close. I'm out of here.
Oh, you think he's gonna get away, huh? He won't get away with this one. Let's see about this one.
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known. Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treby never managed to teach me Orynyx's miracle. But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Where are you going?
I No?
Ha! Got you now.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
It really does come in handy, really. But we got him now.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? You know who I am?
How's the Honkai Star Wars story going? Well, it's kind of depressing. It's kind of a little sad though, but still, I mean, it's going good. Even I know a little truth about this, but I still got further ways to go. Cause I mean, I still might get close to the truth now, but I mean, it was really good. Like, really peaked though.
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words.
Uh-oh.
Listen up, Spirit Thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Save? You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Emporius has ever known.
Oh.
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body.
Right.
Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
Okay, so that's the part that, like, when the Flame Reaper said, "I need those core flames right now." So that's what Fire as that what he's trying to do.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is
13.
1,596.
What? What? Wait, excuse me? I thought it was.
Yes.
Huh? Wait. Hold on. Wait. What? Yeah. What?
1,000 core flames.
1,000 core flames?
Chrysos air. How is that even possible?
I was gonna ask the same question like that what he asked. How is that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
Dude, that is so crazy.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
You.
This is the final warning.
Oh, dude, he's not playing around. You better give him the core flame, dude.
Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility. Bartolos! Right? If you got the guts, you'll have to first step over my dead body.
Oh boy. Joe, are you serious?
Tomorrow, future will come.
Oh, he's just getting in the way, huh?
Tomorrow.
How absurd.
In my memories, Zacharias always meets the same end. Over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then, driven by defiance or hatred,
she decides to stand before me once more. Exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning. Yet so naive.
Yeah, now I gotta say this right here. Even all the flame shades gonna be hearing about Fion as Colossi are gonna know everything in the beginning. They might say, how did he know all this stuff? I mean, because like he come from the future, and then we go to the reverse to the cycle again, and then yep, it's like they know, like Fion is knowing every move about them.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
Wait, what?
That depends on your attitude.
Wait, what?
At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right, then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cythera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames. For old time's sake, turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me.
Okay, so yeah, now this, like I said, this is gonna be the part that how Cassian as Fion became the Flame Weaver. So that explains, like I was saying, like hand over the core flame now. If you don't, then I have no choice. And especially, I think that's how this happened.
Even if it's futile, we all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
Yeah, because like we know we see the Flame Reaver everywhere throughout the story, and we just wonder like where does Flame Reaver come from, and even all that, something like that. So yeah, I think that's how this is gonna part to show how the Flame Reaver came existence to all this, and how Fion became the Flame Reaver. Yeah, but if even you haven't seen the story, but I have to explain it.
When I walk into the destruction
Sorry.
written by the gods with my own 2 legs,
spoilers,
you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear.
Yeah, I keep hearing that music all the time, and it sounds so peaceful. It's like, that's like Fion singing.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the same.
Eternal Recurrence number 134. Subject Kazuya 103 attempt to breach the separate core layer has failed. Decision way to avoid sacrifice of past companions opposing 0018 over sensory risk detected. Life cycles of the 12 crisis here terminate in sequence, and subject Kazuya regress the interpolation process. Eternal Recurrence of 500 number 2. Subject of 5,266. Attempted to breach the sector core layer has failed. I mean, all of it has been failed. The life cycles 12 of the crystal's hair terminated in sequence with a trace acceleration noted. The subject Kazuya regressed the interpolation process. Okay, notice the strategy nearly eternal recursion number 42. My version disintegrated detected with possible irreversible damage. Dude, there's a lot of stuff that's happening. Imagine detected received. No more problems about the risk of mind function damage. Okay, they're showing all this stuff here again. But the core layer has been failed and all this stuff. Everything's failed. Okay, internal recurrence to number 108242. 108,642. And there it is again. Going to this cycle again. The occurrence until the end of the world. Okay, so they showing all this time about what happens next during that. About those times that's throughout the recycle. He's been through it through that time. So that's showing the 33 million.
You don't look so good. Deliver.
So yeah, it's showing this thing again, like the cycle, and then it's going to like it got to get to 33. Yeah, 33 million something. Yeah, until the end of the world. So that's time.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles.
Whoa, did he just take all of them down?
Mighty. Your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah. I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this. Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot, and the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
Oh, thanks for the firing. Thank you. Oh.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means...
What does it mean?
There's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
Yup, nope. I see. They not gonna give him the core flames. See, that's why I said that's why he was trying so hard to get the core flames, but he can't. They're not gonna give it to him.
I understand.
Even it means he had to kill them.
Step forward and face me in a final battle.
Whoa, wait, we're really gonna fight him?
The last son of Gorga.
We're gonna...
The demigod of strife.
Wait, we gotta fire! Whoa! Hold on, what?
I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine.
Dude, that's showing it.
Blazing sun of deliverance.
Whoa. Whoa! Oh, goodness gracious! I didn't see that. Oh, that music. Meadows? Wait.
The last Kremnost festival.
Did he just turn into the Titan? Dude!
And will not end till death.
Did he just turn to the Titan? Dude, you gotta be joshing me!
Future will come.
Dude, this is crazy! So he be... So it...
Conquer this world or be conquered by me.
As you wish.
As you wish. For the sake of fairness, let Basher go underground.
Oh, glory. I salute you.
Woohoo! There's that farm!
That's all I ever wanted.
I give what you wanted. They show everything, dude. So now that show everything. How Fire go through like as a flavor. Even he got to get all the core flames. Even means killing them. So that's how. Wait, now I truly understand. I'm ready to do my sword. Let's go. Wait, did he say kill yours? Okay, I'm not gonna say that on stream. I know what he just said. I know what he said.
Tear the sky.
Dude, this is crazy. Yay, I love this. I love this.
All stars burn to
Oh.
ash. Feel the scorching hatred. Hail the new dawn.
Dude, even though I just love Fion. I love Fion, dude. He's amazing. Oh, Shattered Battleground. Ooh.
Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own
Dude, it's like I get the feeling that Fion is feeling like a boss battle. He's like a boss battle himself, dude. I get the feeling through that time, dude. Miamos.
Let strife decide the outcome.
Oh, space! Dude, look at that damage! Oh my goodness gracious! Dude, that was a 3 million damage!
You may crown yourself my blood.
So he beat me today. Dude, this is insane!
Your next life, I shall once again block your path. Deliver. I wish you eternal victory.
The 108,000.
Still, man.
642nd core flame of strife. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed, and pain and despair spread across distant lands.
Dude, if he gonna, yeah, it's gonna show everything. I think he got the core flame from me today as well, and I think he's gonna do the same thing with the rest of them. Even he has to fight them.
The blaze was still not enough.
I think that's gonna be the most depressing part
It had
ever.
to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Even he's gonna sacrifice himself to get what he wants until that time comes. He just don't even care. He just wanted to try to get the core flame. He's trying to change the morphosis. Okay. Okay, 31 I can't read that fast. 2 million. Okay, I think we're about to get in close with this. Oh no. No!
No matter how bright the sun is,
No, not Castress.
there are still places it cannot reach.
Dude, please, not Castress! No, no, no.
Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24 million.
24 million.
41,000.
41,000.
183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed. You are not the Finan I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, still.
Even like Megaday and Castress and Cypher, they trying to tell Fion to go back. I mean, they don't want him to pass through this road. Like, seriously, dude. And I understand. Now I understand that as Kazuya, as Fion, I know he's trying to do the greater good to change the Morphosis to so Morphosis don't have to suffer it again. Now I understand that, but still, even it means he had to burn himself to death and sacrifice himself. Dude, I don't think that's not the right way to go, man. I mean, seriously.
It seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated. Even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Castress, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths.
Dude, are you serious? Did I have to fight Castress? Are you kidding me? Man, dude, please don't do this, man. Oh no, I don't know how much more I can take. Huh?
At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet, I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
Oh, please, no. No. Are you kidding me?
It's time to temper myself.
Oh, dude, I think this is gonna be hurt more. Please, don't do this to Castress, man.
Tomorrow. I'm fine.
I ask you to rest here.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire. Must burn that idol of destruction to the ground.
Dude, this...
All of this.
I'm sorry, Castorus.
How is it any different from that brutal future?
I'm sorry, man.
Granted, let's strike.
Keep going, man. Don't stop. Keep going. Dude, this is gonna... Oh, man, I'm gonna feel depressed, man. Dude. I gotta keep going. I can't...
Sun, tear the sky.
I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry.
Is that all? Quench the flames of blood.
Oh, brother. I don't know how long it's gonna take with this.
Keep him here.
So he can't... So Castor can't stop him either.
Scorching hatred. Quench the flames of blood.
Like, seriously. Castor can't stop him either. I don't know if the flame changer can stop him too.
All stars burn to ash. Empty shell.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles. But
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not...
I'm sorry, Castorus.
the core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame.
Dude, it's not brilliant. It's just, it's so depressing, man. It about to break my heart, man.
It should shine upon all. Light the path ahead. And illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
He's still gonna keep going. They really trying to help him, but he's not listening. He still want to keep going with this. 4 million time to departure. Man, dude, this is so hurt, man.
You're here, as always.
You're still lingering. Deep within me. Never fading away.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us.
If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky. But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Amphorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight.
Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. Never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy.
4 million. Exactly.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever.
Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass.
Okay, I gotta say this right here. By the way he looks now, even I know the fire is like the Chrysalis hair because of the golden blood, and then the way he looks now, I get the feeling that he might be like one of another Lord's Ravengers. I mean, like, he might become the Lord's Ravengers. I mean, that's what I figured. Like, he's gonna be like the next Lord Ravengers because the way he looks like this and all that, he's kind of almost look like Nanook. If I had to guess, really.
And yet no.
And then during that
This
time,
fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames.
especially how he talks. That's how the
I
Flame Reaver
suppose it won't be
talks.
long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones.
Yeah, and that's how he become the Flame Reaver, just like that. Even he had to go through it, and his voice sound different too, just how the Flame Reaver talk.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going. Mind sharing it with me?
Especially, even he had to go this far. Even his soul is gonna be burning, like burning flames. But still, he's still gonna keep going.
In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Finant to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles?
If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Finant. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path.
Wait, you mean...
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles, has there ever been an exception.
Alright. 9 million. The 23 million eternal recurrence.
I
Huh?
can do this, Lord Finant.
Oh no, not High Scene 2!
As the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard, I will heal you. And then...
Oh no, no, no! Please, not High Scene!
A black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer. Demigod, hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
Now, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
You will bear the blazing sun until...
I swear, deaths won't be in vain. Just as they have never been.
Bring tomorrow to this world. Let the sun rise.
Dude, I can't. It's showing everybody. Dude, man,
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
even they show everybody else in that part, dude, I was about to burst into tears, man.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker.
compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle.
He's getting worse.
It's your wishes that guide me to the end. That pass the flames to the next me.
Dude, man, especially everybody else trying to stop Fire from going any further, man. But dude, they really care about him, man. That hurts, man. It really breaks my heart, man.
Over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you.
Dude, I think I need a tissue. Hold on a minute. I need a tissue. Hold on a minute, man. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious, man. Oh, dude, man. Dude, I can't, man. I need a tissue, man. I can't do this, man.
Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation.
An unexpected revelation, huh?
Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No. An empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer.
Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight. I'm neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Joe, are you kidding me?
The light has grown dim. Its warmth still lingers.
Joe, are you?
Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
They trying to help him.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
Dude, I don't know, buddy. It's going even further than I even possibly imagined.
The fire. Burning.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, High Seed.
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Dude, look at that damage. 12 million damage, man.
Yes. Your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end. And this time, The end of the flame chase.
So that's how it all ends.
Remain the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world. And the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb.
Iron Tomb.
Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphorius' wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it. 23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames. No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly.
I can't believe he'd go this far like this.
Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. Bringing the true dawn to Amphorius.
Trying to make the greater good, but then now he just lost. One eternal recurs until the end of the world. That's just one time. And now that's where we are right now.
33,550,337.
Dude, I can't, man.
This is the cycle you're about to enter.
Look at him, he's getting worse than this.
Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle.
Even that's how I'm feeling right now, dude. That's how I'm feeling right now.
And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire.
I need to keep it
together. Chaos of rebirth.
Keep it together, dude. Man, they making this story so heart-wrenching, dude. I gotta keep it together. I gotta keep it together. I'm sorry, but man, dude. Hang in there, man. Just hold it in. Don't. Just hold it in.
I must go.
I'm going through this now.
And bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you. And then fight the destruction. With destruction.
Yes. That's always the decision you make.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the Flame Reaver of this life.
There it is.
And keep my promise to Cyrene.
There it is. Now we find out that we showed the story that how he became the Flame Reaver. All because of what happened to Cyrene. Even
I will kill gods and comrades alike. And steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind.
Even all because what Laika said.
I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me. And make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart.
There's nowhere else for you to go. Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies.
Okay.
A real, living, breathing person. You finally found her. Friend.
Fion. If there's anything I could do?
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
Man, I just want to help this guy! Man, seriously, I want to help this precious boy. But now, man,
No.
This hurts, man.
You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred. I never had a choice. I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night. Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with. Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel? Each of you weighing what you held dearest, what weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed.
Wait, so that hero within is Fion himself? That was him? That's like another side of him.
Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart, do you still remember it? Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Of course I will. I will. I most definitely will.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers.
So, what's gonna happen now?
If she takes on the weight of the whole world, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn.
Wait, what?
One will step into the future.
Yeah, even I'm going, like, we're going back to, like, to say Metamorphosis, like, to go back. What's gonna happen to Fion?
Huh? One will remain in the past.
Oh. Oh, so the fire in the past is gonna be with her, but then...
If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
What's... Go fight for the future, Fion. Like, really? Well, even I said leave the world to me, Fion, let it both be delivered, Fion, but I would say, like, let's go fight for the future, Fion.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
Dude, this is like a moment?
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart.
This is like the moment right now?
Finally, steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side.
Dude, I'm getting chills, man.
And I will walk the unfinished path. Just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
I don't know what number, eternal recurrence end.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun, even if all of you burns to ash?
Okay, so yeah, now we know about the Flame Reaver now. So, yep, all this time.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust.
So all we gotta do is just stop the Iron Tomb, right? From happening.
Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it. Huh? Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
Nanook! What? Dude! It's Nanook! Even I've been thinking that Fion is gonna be like the Lord Ravager, just like Nanook.
Do not bow your head to them.
Now I understand now. Oh, dude! Oh, here comes this moment. Oh, hello?
Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold.
Wait!
And never tarnish.
Wait, he's gonna... Wait, is he gonna...
Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny.
What? No, dude.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you.
Dude.
Kaslana.
Kaslana.
The name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali.
Dude, this is like
and
goodbye.
a symbol of all heroes.
So, if this is a goodbye to Fion, that we just went through all the adventures already when we first met him, and even all the way up to now. So now we're going back to the past and start where we need to go and find, like, fix the main point about all of this. Like, are we gonna see Fion again back in the past? Or Fion is really gone forever? Dude, I'm saying, if Fion is gone forever, dude, I am gonna be upset, man.
As the prophecy foretold,
even he said farewell.
You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Yeah, I think we might see
another attempt, another failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history, but I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity? Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
Okay.
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0. So tell me, Lycurgus.
Lycurgus.
Who's the real loser here?
You said the name, Lycurgus. He's the real loser. Lycurgus is the real loser here.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game.
But still,
I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that.
Oh no, no, there will be no another billions. This cycle's going to end today.
But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both know the moment that score shifts from 0 to 1. That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Finan.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness.
Oh, this is the first I hear him laugh in that form, but still. Yeah, it was really funny, really.
Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
Oh, he's getting frustrated.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice? What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Oh! Oh! Wait, did he just slice him? Did he just slay him?
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Dude, I just love Fire on how his form looks. I just love it. I mean, I can't stop thinking about that form, man. That's pretty cool, man. But still, I cannot believe he just slay him. But he can't die. But Lycus can't die.
I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet.
But what is Lycus?
Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest, different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again, I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall, ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Nook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as
He's
fuel
talking-
for the fire?
He's still doing that!
Just as you wish, let the fire burn!
He's talking to Nana! Oh my gosh! Dude, just imagine if that's, oh my gosh, man! Just imagine that if Fion and Nanook fight! Let's say a Nanook boss fight! A Nanook boss fight between Fion and Nanook! Dude, I wish that was really happening! Dude, so he's talking to Nanook!
If I was born as the blazing son of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything.
Dude, I love that emotion. Dude, I think that like Fion will be might be the next Lord Ravager, but it's just like Nanook. But that's what I said. That's what I said, man.
Grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Oh, dude, I got chills to that. Warning! What's the warning, dude? The experience anomaly detected. Subject causing a fail to load in buffer zone. Memory domain irregularities detected illegal references, undetected objects, unhandled methods, uncaught expectations. Oh, and thanks for the follow, by the way. Anomaly detected destruction energy not okay. Dude, even Nanook's escape into this, man. Wait, what? They showed the animation. Wait a minute. Wait, excuse me? Wait a minute. Wait, is that the anime short? Did I just heard about it? I haven't seen this yet. They showing this already? Wait, excuse me? Fion! What the? Dude, this is the anime short already? I saw the thumbnail of it, but I haven't seen it. But okay, this is my chance. I'm seeing this now.
Are you ready, Nanook?
Nanook versus Fion!
Destruction!
Fion versus Nanook? Okay, yeah, there's gonna be a reaction video of this too as well. Oh my gosh! Dude, I thought it could be like a boss battle of this, but they turned into an anime short of this. Look at Fion go! I feel the pain in. Oh, that music! Burning it all! Look at Fion go! Dude, his clothes are burning! Dude, he's burning himself! Hey, even he's fighting! Dude! Look at him go! Dude, this anime short is so good, man! Whoa! Wait, is that one of the Lord Ravagers? Oh, he's fighting one of the Lord Ravagers! Dude, this is so exciting! Okay! Lord Ravagers versus Lord Ravager, okay! Dude, he bring the whole thing down! Dude! Fion! Oh man, dude, please don't do this to Fion, man! It was about to get good! No! Man! Man, please, no, man! Oh no. Come on, Fion! Oh! That fire in his chest! Wait! His flame is growing! Oh. Yep. Fion just like the Lord Ravager. Dude, look at Fion! He's about to get good! He's about to get dead serious, man! Oh, whoa! He cut his wing off! Wait, what is happening to him? Dude, what is happening to my precious boy? He got stabbed! Whoa! He's burning! He's burning the sword! Wait, he's gonna get a chance to touch Nanook! Dude, his whole body is in flames! Dude, what is this? And he's getting to touch the... He finally touched Nanook! He finally touched him! Oh no! Dude, he touched Nanook! Dude, this is the epic animation short ever! Dude, what in the world is going on? So, Fion versus Nanook, and then he finally touched him, but now he's gone. Dude. That's Fion as his younger self.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Oh man, dude. And this is it, man.
I can't fulfill them.
Ooh.
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Send them on tomorrow, man. Dude, best anime short ever, man. Oh, God, goodness gracious, man. That's crazy.
Your heart harbors wrath.
For the sunset to die.
You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived.
Okay, so...
You have stepped onto destruction's path.
Wait, there's notes.
It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born
But the sun, for the sunset to die,
burns away.
So the sun is Fion. So Fion is going to die.
Of the cosmos be
That's what that sign means.
Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds.
Iron Tube is your name.
Eons, Amphorius, destined with erudition to burn to cinders.
Wait, is Iron Tube is Fion? Or that's somebody else?
A present for you.
Oh, another.
Because 864. It is a wrath called Finan.
The wrath called Fion.
From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations,
what is this?
Only this one rose above the rest.
Oh.
After 33,550,336 iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation. But there is another variable. The nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for her arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, her existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon.
Okay.
As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you.
Wait, Lyticus? Visitor verification, override protocol, access approved. Okay, so now we know everything now. So now this time, now the Trailblazer is going back once again, and now I know the Trailblazer is me. So this time we're going back. So no, we see how Agamerzzz ends, but now we're going back and fist this thing again. What Fion is trying to fist on, now it's our turn to fist this thing. And even stop the iron thing guy, whatever. So yeah, so now it's our turn to change the fate of Agamerzzz. Man, and even like I said, we might have to stop Lyticus. Huh? Hold to load data. Okay. I'll be waiting for you in the. Huh? Wait, what? Welcome back, Agamerzzz. Retrieving experimental data. Wait, this is it? Is that it? Update complete. What was the experimental 99%? Log update. Wait, I'm on the computer? Huh? Wait, they showing. Whoa! Hello? Oh, whoa! They showing all this data here. Nico's 496 confirm refresh. Do I have to click this one? Something interrupted? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Did I have to quit something? Oh, that's it. Okay, log in 12 factors. Other experiment. Okay, it was 99%. Okay. Agamerzzz Saga Heroes .exe. mem.exe. Update completed. Access granted. Wait, so okay, they're showing all of this here. Okay, they're showing all the. Oh, it's got all the data about everything in this. Yeah, that's gotta be Cyrena, and then and the one is Hyacinth. Okay, yep. So we got all these cards about the flame chase and everything. Cool. The book is dedicated to. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if this is. I don't know. Is that it? I think this is it. But yeah, they showing all this stuff here, like keeping all the data in the books and like in a computer. mem.exe. Hey, everything, you know I have a soft spot for you. Started you, did I? Don't worry. I was just thinking I was about to write the yearbook. I say I like you, it still is say the best, but because I'm the pure feelings I can't stand of time that never fade. It's very straightforward. That's so you. Oh, but to me, liking someone is very simple and natural part of life. Agamerzzz is got someone special, family, friend, or romance. I'll cheer you on to express yourself freely. Ah, thanks, ma'am. Still, is that a sign we in sync? Agamerzzz always appear before I'm ready. No need to overthink it. I've been thinking of Trouble Side for long now, and that's why I wanted to capture every little moment we share without missing a single word. Okay. Got it all done now, and besides... guys, I think that might be it. Yeah, open it when I'm not around. If you don't, I'll be too embarrassed. Oh, okay. Oh, they showing all the stuff, the contact log and everything. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Whoa. Hello? Wait, hello? Wait, is this the writer? Oh. Wait, what's this? Oh, an avatar? Oh, we get a new avatar after we complete the story, right? Or maybe get a min notes and stuff. View the min notes. So we get a new avatar. Cool. Let's. Okay. Oh, I guess that's not it yet.
Wake up. Wake up.
Ma'am?
Buddy, wake up.
Ma'am?
You're finally awake. That's a relief.
Wait, why she's look shadowy? Why she look so shadowed? I mean, We know what she looks like, though. But...
We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place. Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time.
Oh.
But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important.
Very, very important? Okay, I'm listening, ma'am.
That's right. At this very moment, my memories are finally whole.
Oh.
After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little. You're smart. You must have a clue now. Or maybe...
Huh?
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you?
Huh? Wait, what?
Not surprised at all, huh? That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, something's not right. Hold on.
But I'm glad that I remembered in the end. This way, I'll have no regrets.
Wait, regrets? What do you mean?
Don't worry. We're not truly parting. Because I'm going to become a part of you.
Part of me?
I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,336th Flame Chase journey. And forever reside in the heart of the Time Demigod. This way, you'll carry all that has come before, crossing time itself to reach the next cycle. My mission ends here. But looking back, I still feel lucky.
Yeah, you kind of feel lucky though, but still, like, is that really Mem talking? That as Cyrene or something? Cause, like, that sounds like her.
After all, across 30 million Cyrenes, I was the first, and the only one who got to finally meet you.
Wait, seriously? Wait, don't tell me if Mem is Cyrene herself, right?
So, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Cyrene waiting for you.
Yeah, like, we're gonna meet everybody, especially Fion, right? And that way, yeah, that's right?
And in the one after that, and the one after that. I will always be waiting.
Oh. Oh.
Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace and become a part of you.
Oh man, please, no! I don't want you to leave! Stay with me, please! But she said she's gonna be part of us, so yeah. I think she's not going anywhere. I mean, we're just gonna meet her back in the past, though, so yeah.
Without even realizing it, we'd already taken a wonderful journey together. All the way to the world's end. Now take my hand, say a brief farewell, and step forward into tomorrow.
Man.
Go. Find the future Cyrene. And set out on another journey with her. Promise me you won't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Okay, I won't wait longer.
No need to say it out loud.
Oh.
This is enough for me.
Oh, right.
It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves. And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff, forever warm, forever gentle.
Man.
Now, let's turn to the next page.
Time for the next page.
A page that exists because of you.
Oh. Oh, we're back.
Is this a meeting ordained by fate?
Is this Cyrene?
Or
long overdue reunion.
Oh, dude. Wait, that's it? No! That can't be the end! No! Wait, dude, no, that's not the end! That can't be the end, dude! No! Stay and install what happens next to the comment stop me. No! Dude, I don't want this at the end! No, man! Well, especially we're finally here, though. Let's talk to her. There it is, just like Elsia. Hello. Agamerzzz was a surprise, especially just what the memories recorded. Hey, like, are you Siren or Mem? I have so many questions, but are you Siren or Mem? Yes, you must be perplexed, Agamerzzz. I wish to give you the answer, but I feel helpless about the current situation too. It's me! Yeah, I was right! It's me! Agamerzzz, do you recognize me, or did I really change that much? No! It's Mel! It's Siren! Okay, yes! Yep, that's Siren as Mel. I was right! Yep, that was her. So, yeah, you Mem. It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. But I have a long dream. Siren's memories and Mel's memories. They all take up together, but when I woke up, there are only broken fragments left. Yeah, cause like, remember the time back then when they say, I wish Mem would turn to a girl? But then now, it just happened! So it's Mem and Siren together as one! I can no longer remember these 30 million cycles. Luckily, I still remember the Crisis Hair companions from this light and you, Agamerzzz. Everyone sacrificed everything for this world, and my heart is just tied to their face too. I just want to start a new chapter as soon as possible. It's just that you complain to me about a book that versions always that stop captivating parts. That's how fate works, right? Well, I guess that works though. Sometimes I get frustrated because of that. But I look at it another way. But though, wait, that's too fast. I can't read that. I didn't read that part. Wait, what does it say? Wait, what does it say? Sometimes I feel frustrated with that, but look another way, I really important to calm down and cool your head before making a big decision. And 80s Elysia is a perfect place for that. Cast off the feelings and take a deep breath. As a member of our reunion, please allow me to offer you a gift. A gift? 3, 2, 1.
Check it out! Doesn't this scarecrow look just like you?
Oh!
I spent ages observing just to get it right.
Wow! That's pretty cool! Wow! We planted the seeds of the Trailblazer Eddie's Elias. Take it as a start of another journey. And then when the time rights, let us return here and write the next page of our story together. In case Agamerzzz feels that we set off, you can come and find me anytime. I'll be waiting for you here. Ooh. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, there she is. I was looking for Siren because I thought Siren just disappeared, but I still want to talk to her some more.
No rush. We've still got all the time in the world. Just take it slow. Time will stop for us.
Well, even we need to start a new chapter, though, and we still have lots to do. Hey, nothing able to stop you so far, right? I witnessed your journey and I have faith in you. Well then, what we should do next? I want to do something meaningful. Great idea. I have something in mind. Can I join you? Oh. Okay, yeah, even this gonna be, even I'm still recording this, but yeah, I'm gonna end this right now. Well, yeah. So, okay, hey, look, there's a place I remember that lies, the one that went blues through and the wheat started. It's more beautiful, but still, I mean, a photo stone? Alright, I can save the scene perfectly. What a cool invention. Too bad memory card is full. Man, we got so many pictures now, we can't take pictures now. So no more room for memories, huh? I wish we had a cell phone, though. A cell phone can have a lot of storage in it. Like, what happened to Trailblazer's cell phone? It's okay. Give me a little tap. Sometimes miracles can happen in the lights in the light rise. The lighting just right. Am I able to try? Hands the camera to Irene. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Oh. Oh. Huh? What'd that surprise look? Could a moment worth of the memory not include you? Honestly, Agamerzzz, you're the star of the whole scene. Alright, give me a smile and whatever face you can make. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 1. You skipped 2! Dude, that's kind of like a good moment that I spent time with Eliza, though. It's kind of referred to that. Huh, didn't see that coming, did you? Candidates Charles always making fun then post ones. That expression is perfect. It's a shame the photo stone can't really see any more memories. Yeah, the card is full after all. But hey, it's not about the photo, it's the feeling that matters. Just taking the photo of Agamerzzz is enough to make it today special. Don't you think so too? Maybe you can always carry this photo stone around. With it, it's like your friend's always right there with you. Oh, I need to... Oh man, I just love this. Plus, think of it as destroying the evidence. No photo means I can't pretend to look a little slimmer. What about you? When you think back on today, how would you picture me? So cute and sweet. A bit chubbier. Oh wow! Oh no! Yeah, that's kind of like from Honkai Impact. I can't say that really. Well, I say even more beautiful, but not a little chubbier. Nah, like even more beautiful. I'm not too worried. We all meet constant people experience a lot of things in the future, and some of these moments will bring us back at how we felt today. Whenever that happens, we'll get paid to lovelier versions of each other in our memories, won't we?
I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Time for some shut-eye. See you in dreamland.
Even she's so cute though. But what is that Dean though? Huh. Okay. Well. Alright guys. That's it for this story event. And especially it's getting so emotional at this point right now, and somehow it hurts, but it is what it is. But now we know what to do this time. But still, we still got a chance to go back to Agamerzzz and fix this right. How did it supposed to be? But yeah, you know. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But still, man, even I miss Fion already. Alright guys, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, see you guys then. See ya!